Greetings and salutations. I'm with Jared Holmes. How are you, Jared?
I'm well, thank you.
And I believe you're at TechEd because you are the winner of an application competition we ran earlier in the year.
That's correct. It was a bit of a surprise to win, to be honest, but yeah, I'm thrilled to be here, and yeah, all expenses paid.
So Microsoft, because you won that competition, is paying, apart from your TechEd ticket, is also paying for your accommodation and flights and everything as well?
That's correct, yep.
So you didn't have to go to the wife or anything and say, hey, we need to take some money out for me to go do this. You just got to come because you won this comp.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, the pressure was more to keep the wife and kids at home as they wanted to come along, but I said, I'll barely see them. I'll be so busy at TechEd.
So how have you enjoyed TechEd so far?
Yeah, it's really good. My first TechEd. Yeah, lots of great sessions. Yeah, I'm sort of been focusing on some content that I wouldn't normally see. I've downloaded plenty of content from, say, the Build conference. So this time I've taken the opportunity to see some things I wouldn't normally have seen. Yeah, it's been worthwhile so far.
So Jared, this competition that you're in, before we start that, let me just ask, Windows 8. Why build Windows 8 applications? What got you into this app building thingamadig Judah? Way back when?
.NET developer. More often, I develop web-based systems, federal government, and I've always had a passion for the Windows development and things like, just more native apps, rich apps. So I saw Windows 8 as an opportunity to try some stuff out there. I'd been working on a project for about 14 years, got absolutely nowhere, kept upgrading the technology as things moved on. I thought it was time to actually get something done. So yeah, I've managed to get a few apps into the store, and basically it's more interesting than the stuff I do in the day job.
So the Your App Here competition, did you enter it on a whim, or had you looked at some of the other things that we'd done, or did it help make the app better? So what was the impetus?
Basically just giving it a go. I thought I didn't think I could win. I thought maybe I could get runner-up in a round, and when I saw some of the original themes for the contest, I thought, wow, if anyone can think of an app for some of those themes, you're in with a chance. So yeah, I decided I'd enter the comp, but didn't really know what kind of app to make. And yeah, it was some way through the competition where I was just playing a game of soccer one Saturday, and I'd been on the sidelines for too long. And I was thinking, come on guys, let me out there. There was a few subs that day, and I thought, this has got to be a problem other people have, and especially for juniors. So I thought this will be a more interesting app than what I had in mind, and I have a decent chance of making it a bit more presentable. So I thought, yeah, I'll give that a crack.
So let's have a look at the app.
Okay. The app's for football coach, and I'll use, in this particular case, I'll use rugby league, but the app supports football or soccer, rugby league and rugby union, and I would say it's probably best for coaches of junior teams where you've got unlimited substitutions. So here I'm just going to use the default team, pick my number of periods, duration, that's all good. I'll go with the default league game. I'll play the game. I will, before kickoff, I'll arrange who's there on a holiday. This player here, they're not playing today. I'll put them over there. I'm happy with my bench, happy with the players that are on the field, and all the coach has to do is kick off and basically watch the game, be a coach. But as substitutions are due, or they're looking to see who should come on, swap the players around. So we say, okay, this player here is going to swap for this person. The app will keep track of timing. I can see all my players at the moment have been on the field running for less than a minute. If the other team scored, you can just sort of record, the other team scored a try, converted. Hey, maybe one of our guys scored a try and you want to record the points against him, you can say, yep, this person here just got a try. There's also another mode for if you don't want to use that. There's stats mode, and this then supports snapping as well, so you might be doing other things. But basically the coach doesn't have to do much but watch the game, and this works ideally on a small tablet. And if I flick back, end the period when it's half time. In this case I'm getting a warning because there's still a long time to go. I can stop the clock, whatnot. So, and then once a game's finished, I can export some of the statistics to a spreadsheet. And then there's other things like if I bought the game here, you can manage teams, look at your players, and there's I can import player details and whatnot as well. So one other feature is there's a coach's playbook, and you can put on some of your players or opposition type stuff, or the right centre, let's say left centre, move them over here. You could say do some drawings. If I had a pen, I could be. So move him back here. I could have the pen and sort of say, there's something out here. Another player out here can come in. Oops. Basically, undo your ink, clear the tokens, that sort of stuff. So you can play around with some moves, and at the moment it's all free. No model yet for how I could monetize that, but I'd rather use this first and see what happens.
So how long did it take you from the idea on the side of the field to the time where you had something that you thought, this could really work?
Well, not long, probably days. Because there was a competition, I thought there's probably going to be a lot of other developers that know, very good at coding and whatnot. I thought I'll tackle something. I'll put a bit more thought and effort into to graphics and the presentation. So I simultaneously worked on the model for the game as well as the graphics, and I modelled the app for multiple football codes. But for round one, the competition, I only supported soccer. And when I won the round, I went through to the finals. So, all right, time to put even more effort into this thing. And another couple of weeks worth of development during the evenings, and added rugby league support. And just the other week added rugby union support. So
is it C# XAML or HTML5 JavaScript?
It is neither of those, and that's a bit of a trick. You probably have about 4 guesses if you wanted to work it out, but no, it's actually VB.
Visual Basic and XAML.
It is. I do C# in my day job. In the evenings, like to keep things a bit different. I use VB. I'm still a soft spot for VB, going back a long way, and I still enjoy it. And there's generally no differences between them from a functionality point of view, and it keeps my work and the pleasure sort of separate.
So thanks for your time, Jared, and good luck with your future Windows 8 and Windows Phone 8 apps.
Thank you.